Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. This is the kind of news that's going to shake the foundation of the NFL as we know it. I'm talking about a deal so insane, so unprecedented, that it's practically rewriting history before our eyes. Right now, as we speak, behind closed doors, an explosion is happening in the world of football that will blow your mind. Something so shocking that even the most seasoned insiders are still trying to process it. This isn't just a rumor, this isn't just some wild speculation. No, this is the real deal, and if you're not paying attention, you're going to miss the next big game-changing move of 2026. I'm telling you, people, something monumental is unfolding right now, and only the true insiders, the fans who stay glued to the edge of their seats, will fully grasp the magnitude of what's happening. But brace yourselves, because this secret is about to surface and turn everything upside down. Are you ready for the truth that could change the Cleveland Browns forever? Because I warn you, once you hear this, there's no going back. The NFL world is about to shift on its axis, and you won't believe who's at the center of it all. This is unbelievable. And hey, if you're serious about staying on the cutting edge of this explosive news, then I need you to do one thing right now. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and activate that notification bell. Because you're not just watching some ordinary video, you're stepping inside the realm of the inside scoop, the absolute freaking truth, the kind of info that insiders keep locked away. Only the ones who are in the know will really get what's coming next. If you're tired of being on the outside looking in, then join this movement, because what I'm about to reveal will separate the casual fans from the die-hard, the pretenders from the true believers. You want to be part of this? Then get ready to ride the roller coaster of a lifetime, because what I have in store for you next is a story so incredible, so shocking, it's almost impossible to believe. But I promise this is real, and it's happening right now. Now let's go behind the scenes. Imagine, just for a second, what's really happening in those high-security NFL offices, where secret meetings are taking place between elite GMs, agents, and even the most powerful decision-makers in the league. Do you think they're just chatting about minor trades? No way. They're plotting a move so colossal that it could define a generation. Picture this, tension levels so high that even the most hardened insiders are sweating bullets. The Cleveland Browns, yes, the Browns, are about to make a play that nobody saw coming. A move so audacious, so career-defining, that it will forever change the perception of this franchise. But hold on, what about the centerpiece of this story? The player at the heart of this madness. It's none other than Josh Myers. Yes, the Josh Myers. The same beast who's been powering the New York Jets' interior line, holding down the center position with grit, strength, and relentless determination. This guy, born on July 16, 1998, a true Ohio State product. So you know he's got that grit, that fire, could be about to pack his bags and head straight into the heart of the AFC North's fiercest rival, the Cleveland BROWNS. Can you believe it? Josh Myers, the man who's been a pillar of the Jets' offensive line, potentially donning the orange and brown. This is not just a trade. This is a seismic shift in the NFL landscape, and I promise you, once this news leaks, it's going to cause a ripple effect so massive that every single NFL fan will be talking about it for years. Now think about the significance of this move. Why would the Jets, a team that just signed Myers to a 2-year extension worth $11 million late last year, be willing to let him go? That's the question on everyone's lips. Well, insiders close to the Jets are whispering that Myers' value is skyrocketing, that he's been attracting interest from multiple teams, but no one has been able to seal the deal until now. And guess what? The Cleveland Browns are clearly sitting on a goldmine ready to strike. Imagine the impact. Josh Myers in that classic Browns uniform. The fans in Cleveland dreaming of a powerhouse interior offensive line that could finally push the team over the top. You see, Myers is not just a player. He's a symbol of resilience, a leader on and off the field, a guy who epitomizes strength, durability, and relentless willpower. The Browns have been craving that missing piece for years. Could this be it? And don't even get me started on what this means for the team's future. We're talking about a game-changing upgrade at the center position, an anchor, a true leader of the offensive line. Imagine the chemistry between the Browns' quarterback and their revamped, revitalized offensive front. Think about the possibilities. No more leaks in protections, no more costly penalties, just pure, unstoppable power. The Browns' offense could elevate to a level we've never seen before. And let's not forget Josh Myers' connection with the offensive line coach Todd Monken. The dynamic that was forming in New York, those secret meetings, those intense film sessions, will now be unleashed in Cleveland's huddle, igniting a firestorm that defenses won't even try to handle. But wait, let's crank this imagination up a notch even further. What if this isn't just about a simple trade? What if it's a headline in the league's biggest secret meeting? What if, behind the scenes, this move was part of a master plan designed by the league's most powerful entities to reshape the AFC North's dominance? Could it be that Cleveland is positioning itself for a dynasty run, with Myers as the cornerstone? The rumors are swirling. Talk of NFL insiders, billion-dollar projections, even some sources claiming that top media outlets have already classified Cleveland as the team to watch for the next decade. Think about the implications. If Cleveland lands Myers, they don't just get a center, they get a legend. Someone who's got heart, attitude, and a level of toughness that could elevate the entire team's psyche. Now I want you to picture this. The Browns, fans in full-blown euphoria, stadiums packed, social media eruptions, memes flooding the internet. They're dreaming of playoff runs, championship aspirations, and finally, that elusive Super Bowl. The entire league is trembling, because the Browns, with Myers leading the interior, suddenly become a literal wall, a fortress that even the most aggressive defenses can't penetrate. The rival teams, they're already shaking in their boots, realizing that Cleveland isn't just a team anymore, they're a future dynasty in the making. And I tell you, the league's top brass, they're quietly sweating because this trade could set the stage for a major power shift. Now, let's take this even further. I'm telling you, the kind of strategic genius behind this move, it's not just about football. It's about marketing, about branding, about making Cleveland a symbol of future greatness. Imagine Josh Myers, the leader, the icon, in Cleveland streets, in billboards, on TV screens nationwide. We're talking about turning this franchise into a legendary powerhouse that rivals the league's biggest names. And the fans. Oh, the fans will become cult. They'll wear Myers' jerseys, chant his name, and know that their team is destined for greatness. That's what makes this move so monumental. It's not just a football transaction. It's a culture, a revolution, a new era. And here's the real kicker. What if, just what if, this isn't a one-time move? What if the Browns are planning something even bigger? What if Myers is just the beginning, the foundation for a roster overhaul that will dominate the league for the next decade? Imagine superstars lining up to join Cleveland's quest for eternal glory. Imagine the top free agents, the draft picks, all lining up because they see something unstoppable brewing right in Ohio. This isn't just a trade. This is a statement to the entire NFL world. The BROWNS are back, and they're here to rule. But hey, I hear you asking, what about Myers himself? What does this move mean for him? Well, I'll tell you, Josh Myers is not just a player. He's a warrior. The kind of guy who's been waiting for his moment to truly shine. He's hungry, relentless, and more importantly, deeply connected to the fans, the city, the legacy. When he dons that Browns helmet, it'll be more than just a uniform. It'll be a symbol of a new chapter, of a player who's destined for greatness. Think about the emotional roller coaster, his journey from Ohio State to the Jets, and now a potential kingpin in Cleveland. This isn't just a career move, it's a destiny fulfilled. Myers, the guy who's played through injury, fought through adversity, will now finally get his shot at history. And let's talk about what this really means, the future. The Browns are stepping into a new era. They're building a monster team with Myers as their anchor. The league will never be the same. Championships, playoffs, Super Bowls, they're no longer just dreams, they're becoming reality. Mark my words, Cleveland will be the team everyone fears for the next decade. Why? Because they've got the heart, the talent, and now the perfect leader in Myers. The league itself is in a state of panic, because the balance of power is shifting, and Cleveland is sitting right at the top. So, if you're a Browns fan, if you're a football fanatic, then you better be prepared for the biggest story of 2026. The kind of story that will be told for generations. This is the move that could cement Cleveland's legacy, an unstoppable force rising from the ashes. It's about pride, it's about passion, and above all, it's about destiny. The Cleveland BROWNS are on the cusp of greatness, and Josh Myers might just be the secret weapon that finally sends them to the promised land. Now, I want you to do one thing. Feel this adrenaline, this raw power surging through your veins. Because what I just dropped on you is just the beginning. The real story, the epic saga, is yet to unfold. And when it does, trust me, you'll never forget where you were when Cleveland made history. Stay tuned because this isn't just a story. This is a movie, a legend in the making, and you are right at the center of it. Prepare yourselves, things are about to explode. And trust me, this is only the start. Because the future of the NFL is being written right now, and Cleveland is leading the charge.